still trumpet the historically low violent crime numbers in Baltimore. They say there will still be days like this. Last night, in the course of 2 hours, there were 2 triple shootings and another single shooting in 3 different parts of the city. ABC 2 News' Brian Kuebler joins us now with more on where police are in the investigation. Christian, all those bullets in all those areas may have now claimed 3 lives and wounded 4 others. Now, police are left to make sense of all that carnage in just a 2-hour span last evening. It started on the west side, the 2500 block of West Fayette, just after 6 p.m. The bullets here met 3 people sitting on this porch, one of them hitting a 47-year-old woman in the head. She survived the night in what police described as grave condition, but her boyfriend says she didn't last through this morning, telling us he was told she just passed away minutes before this interview.
I just hope she didn't make it.
Too distraught to say much else, Rogers is consoled by neighbors across the street, hoping now the other 2 hit in this shooting will pull through. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, an all too familiar story. Just before 8 o'clock last night, another triple here in the 2600 block of East Preston. 28-year-old Andre Curry was killed, 2 others injured. And in between, on York Road in North Baltimore, another man found dead after shots were heard behind a home in the alley. There are few details on this murder other than adding to the number of murders in one 2-hour period. A figure police called today, quote, intolerable.
Underscore the fact that these are targeted incidents. These suspects knew our victims, victims knew our suspects, and they were targeted for silly things, to be frank.
Silly being a debt in one case and drugs in the other. Either way, it calls for a response, and police are promising increased surveillance and foot patrols in the 3 areas of the city where these shootings occurred, hoping to shake loose a bead on the suspects, because while they are getting tips on the triple shooting on West Fayette, they're getting close to no cooperation on the east side.
The case on Preston Street, the cooperation is not there. It's making it very difficult. We're asking anyone that has information in this case to call us at the homicide section.
And that number is 410-396-2100. But the eastern, southwestern, and northern districts are not the only areas getting patrols. In unrelated staffing, this is Memorial Day weekend, and as a general practice, police say to look for about 50 more officers patrolling the Inner Harbor, as well as members of their academy class to help out with the holiday hustle and bustle downtown. Brian Kuebler, ABC 2 News.